Hello, welcome to this channel. In this session 2023-24, in class 12 in history, total 12 chapters are there. And in today's session, we are going to discuss about the main theme and objectives and purpose of those chapters so that it will help you to produce better answers. The very first chapter is Bricks, Beads and Bones. Actually, the chapter is regarding the Harappan civilization or the Indus Valley civilization. But why the name is like this, Bricks, Beads and Bones? In NCERT, the name of these chapters are very much important. Bricks, that is the basic unit of architecture. Beads, that is the basic unit of economy, because at that time Harappan people they used to do trade on that material, and bones, that is the human and animal evolution. That's why, so from the name itself it is very much clear that where we need to focus: the architecture, the economy and the evolution of the human and the animals. The time period of Harappan civilization or Indus Valley civilization is very much important, that is 2600 BCE to 1900 BCE. So many times archaeologists or historians they call this is Harappan culture. Now what is culture in history or in archaeology? Because this culture is not similar like the culture of sociology. So the culture in archaeology, that is the group of objects which is distinctive in style and that are usually found together within a specific geographical area and a period of time. So again I am repeating, that is the group of objects. Culture is here group of objects which are very distinctive in style, that means very unique in style, and that is usually found together within a specific geographical area and period of time. That means the specific time period will be there and specified geographical area will be there. So those group of objects we combined we can call that is the culture. Now here all the centers of Harappan civilization that is mentioned. Now many centers are there in Pakistan like Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, both are in Pakistan. Many other sites are there also, and we need to focus on the Indian sites also like Banawali, Kalibangan, Lothal, Dhoravira, Nageshwar, Rangpur, Rakhigadi. So all these sites are very much important. The northernmost site of Indus Valley civilization was Manda of Jammu and Kashmir. The southernmost was Daimabad of Maharashtra. The easternmost was Alamgirpur of Uttar Pradesh, and the westernmost was the Suktagendur, that is in Makran coast, that is Pakistan and Iran border. To sustain their life, what the Harappan people they used to do, what kind of food they used to consume, what kind of animal products or animal flesh, animal meat they used to consume, that is mentioned here under this subsistence strategies. So for agricultural product they used to do agriculture, and for animal product they used to go for hunting and fishing. So all these things are mentioned here. And at that time what kind of technology they used for their agriculture, so that is mentioned under this agriculture technology. So we need to focus on these agricultural technologies and what are the evidences, that is very important. Here as a case study the Mohenjo-daro is mentioned as a planned urban center. So we know that Harappa is famous for its planning, but the Mohenjo-daro as a case study it is given here. So we have to elaborately understand that what kind of planning were there, what kind of planning were there regarding their domestic architecture, regarding the roads network and drainage also, and many other important features were there like the great bath and in the granary also. Almost every sites those were divided into two parts: the citadel, that is the upper town, and the lower town. The citadel, that is the elevated portion of the city, and in citadel we may mostly found the main kind of architecture like great bath and this the great granary. So all this kind of architecture we found in the citadel only, where the upper people they used to reside, or the rulers they may reside at the time. This is one of the very most important topic, that is the tracking social differences. Many times CBSE asks question from here also, how archaeologists they traced the social differences, they track the social differences at the time. So here two important aspects or two important strategies are mentioned. One is burials and another one is looking for luxurious. So archaeology they firstly they go for these burials to study the burials. So when they study burials, in many burials they find many luxurious materials, many ornaments and enormous quantities of wealth as well. Okay, so these things differentiate the upper people from the lower class people, because many other burials are there where this kind of materials were not found. So that was the first strategy to study the burials, and the second was the looking for the luxurious. So archaeologists here, they divided the all the goods into two. That is, one is luxurious materials, another one is utilitarian materials. Luxurious means which are very luxury, obviously costly things, and then utilitarian means that is the everyday use materials. So where the luxurious materials those are found, so archaeologists, they stated that maybe in that region, maybe in that area, the upper class people, the higher class people, they used to reside, and where the mainly utilitarian things were found as an evidence. So archaeologists, they term that all the common people or general people, they used to reside over there. So these were the two strategies to tracking the social differences.